All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm about to do some more MUT. I'm not even gonna play online. I'm not even gonna set myself up for no failure like that. As you can see, my team overall is only 77. All right, y'all.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
If there's going to be a poster child for just how flawed the pre-draft process can be at times, I think this guy's at the top. I mean, just think, last year, people are nitpicking him going into his rookie year. He can't do this, he can't do that. And what does he do? He comes out and has arguably the greatest rookie quarterback season in NFL history, not only bringing his franchise back to life, but really establishing himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league.
A second down throw for Stroud. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's done it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Vegas.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Stroud going to set up the throw. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Raider first down. To throw, it's Stroud.
Man, that was a bad read.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On second down, Stroud. This one complete right side. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken around the 11. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
Stafford was one of those guys, Mike, that I think through the first half of his career was probably the most underappreciated quarterback in the entire league. The talent was always undeniable. But what he was constantly discredited for was just the fact that he was on some really bad teams that were left to play really irrelevant football down the stretch.
My defense about to get exposed.
The second he joined a championship roster.
Defense is not that good.
He's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Stafford now to throw on first down. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. So after one, it's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. A first down throw for Stafford. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Throwing again is Stafford. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, KC. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. And before this next drive, quick reminder that the Madden Championship Series is back for another year. It's going to be the biggest and boldest yet. How about $1.7 million up for grabs in the search for the best Madden 25 players in the world? You might recall Henry last year becoming the first player ever to become a Madden millionaire. Who's going to be next? It could be you. Visit MaddenChampionship.com to register and get in on the phone.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. First and 10. To throw is Stroud. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Now, Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is. There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Raiders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back.
Can't do nothing about that.
92 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. There goes sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Shit. I hit the wrong down button.
And intercepted. He gets free.
Stop it.
What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Now Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Stroud to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Man in motion is Smith. First down, Stafford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is... Here's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, KC.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Still 3rd down.
middle. Here's McCaffrey. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Chiefs are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. So, it's a win.
Yeah, I've definitely got to build my team up some more.
Defense that led the way.
Yeah, all these packs over here. Shit, I can't even upgrade nobody because I ain't got no UT points. Definitely need somebody on defense. We'll pick Earl Thomas. Yeah, 80 overall Max Crosby, Mike Allscott. Team item set. They keep putting Tebow number one quarterback. I just got to get some UT points so I can actually upgrade somebody. I need a new kicker and a punter. What you doing, Jay? Should get Daniel Carlson. Mm.
Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Out come the Raiders. They'll have it first to begin the third quarter. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Miami offense headed out there now.
Damn, everybody I play got either Mayfield or Stafford.
We work our way through the middle of this game. The score is 7-0. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. The return begins on their side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. This certainly is going to help field position. 26 on the run back. And the Raiders are going to like where they get to start out for this drive. Ball at the 33 for first down. Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Sheds up a rusher. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. T. Higgins the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 27. He's got it, room to run. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it makes the Reds go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Kickoff taken at the 13. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Raiders get to it. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now, following the turnover. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Throwing is Stroud. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run.
We always make the first game easy in these little tournament.
And it can suck the wind out of it.
And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown.
Yeah, that's why the score looks like that.
Their lead off the turnover.
It's gonna be a little harder next
It's what
game.
every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Mayfield set to pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's fine.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Baker. He's got Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. To throw, Mayfield. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let him. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has
Ouch.
gone.
Why you keep kicking on me? Stop.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Has some space inside the 15. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Raiders were running up the score. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that...
No, I'm gonna play a couple more games of this, and I'll probably stream
Here's Baker to
few more to
throw.
press a little later.
Taken in by Harris. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
AP trying to make a tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 30 on second down. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Raiders get to it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They've got first down from the 31.
No, I did. I streamed a little bit earlier, but
And they'll kneel it down.
Jalen woke up, so I had to go feed him.
If they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And they'll kneel this one down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second.
Yeah, I see the messages going off. They all joining that now. I don't know if I'm. Yeah, I probably play it, but I'm not gonna stream it right now. I'm streaming Madden. Get me mad till I tell y'all. Ain't even gonna see the field. Oh, no wonder that's Practice Squad. Solo seasons. Yeah, just the one I was.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll bring this up to the 22. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
Bobby Wagner still playing?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll bring this to about the 25. The big lineman, Aline McNeil, ends the play there. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most
crazy.
of the damage
Out
after
here
the
swinging
catch,
on
but give
people.
credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey.
Hey,
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th
This
down
run
on
was
your
gonna get
side of the
that.
field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought
Stafford,
down
Zay Flowers.
inside the 20-yard line.
Who else they got over there?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. It's a short throw caught by Njoku.
It's not the
They
big
got
play
him
they were
Njoku.
looking for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll run. It's Mostert. And he will get into the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Tennessee. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Titans are out to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one taken at the 10. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across.
I know McCaffrey's not that fucking slow.
The Raiders offense ready for their first possession of this second half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific.
Nah, I had to make him do that shit myself.
Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
That's why.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught by McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable in the backfield.
I'm glad I didn't get that off. That would have been
For the
good.
most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays,
Yes,
continue to
Jalen.
push the ball
How can I help you,
downfield,
sir?
hasn't really
Stop
translated
pulling
on
on
the
me.
scoreboard just yet.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Gotta score a touchdown, Jay.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Raider Ben, what's good, bro? How you feeling?
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that
I had to
screen
make you a
play
mod on
there.
my page,
It's
bro.
obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing is Stroud. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To be a prolific
Oh,
passing
it ain't no
offense
problem,
in
bro.
this
You
league,
already know how
have
we
to be
rock,
able
man.
to throw the ball from the pocket, and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Dang.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
I can appreciate the idea of keeping the play alive, right? Giving as much time as possible to your targets to uncover
Everything going good. I'm sitting here with my son right now, kicking me in my back.
the type of player that you are. In this case,
Probably him in the background.
doesn't have quite enough speed to get away, and probably should have just thrown it.
That's his tight end, Otten.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
Damn.
Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. This has been quite the drive. 3 points.
Stop kicking me, little man.
So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's 10-7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute.
Well, yeah, I took your advice, Raider Ben, and did some of those challenges. I was able to, I got Ray Lewis, J.J. Watt. Who else did I get? I forgot that damn fast.
They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, Antonio Cromartie, Clay Matthews, but they like, I think the highest overall is like an 80 for all of them, an 82 something like that. They're not really their overall not that high. And I can't really upgrade nobody because I don't have no points. I have 450,000. I ain't balling like that, bro. I think I got like 13,000 in coins.
Here comes 3rd down.
I'm about to do this over. Pat Sertain. Man, they be charging outrageous prices for these cars though, man. So at least you got 100K, bro. Like I said, I'm on 13,000 right now. I'm doing this, and I'm not even trying to do the regular MUT challenges. My team not good enough for that yet. I already tried it and got smoked.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again. So you just have 1 half to play instead of
83. Oh, all right. I'm at 79 right now.
It's something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now we give right side McCaffrey. And he'll take
But the main thing I need for my team is defense. Like, my defense be getting cooked out here.
Right there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So they come up on 3rd down. So far, 2 possessions, 2 punts. Not a trend they want to continue. Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And I don't think he got
Couldn't play for that extra inch.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe.
Oh, no, I ain't
4th and
punting.
inches. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 42 yards.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just
I forgot I got Earl Thomas too.
against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, Watson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Room past the 35. And all the way up to the 46. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll dump. But I think the ball's out.
I'm gonna pick the ball up.
And the Raiders pick it up. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Right.
I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. This might be my last game. I'm probably gonna hop right back on the stream, but I'm gonna stream a different game.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Oh.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, you saw that, man? That was close, wasn't it?
At your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands.
I almost sold the game right there, brother.
The ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Here's Stroud.
Oh.
This pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. Flushed out right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake.
Oh, how you dropped that? Come on.
Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could
Man, you
have
see
been a
that BS,
touchdown.
man?
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation.
Touchdown Raiders! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And just shutting him off there. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just over a minute 40 to play. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Now Watson. Looking middle.
I was hoping he was going to catch that. I was going to rock his ass.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's 3rd down now.
Thank you.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for
forgot
all
he even
intents
had
and
Marlon
purposes,
Humphreys.
finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Man, terrible.
It's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Christian McCaffrey, a 23-yard run. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packers ready to take over offensively. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Hey, come on, man.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another
Supposed to
first
be a
down as he went
kicker,
right back to the same well, this
knockdown or
time for
something.
17 yards. Here's Watson. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And out of bounds right around the 20. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. One last throw here for Watson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Oh, yeah. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the end. There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
I don't know why I told him to throw the ball up.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
We'll take this in back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Here's 2-0 on 2nd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Carlson's kick is good, and the Raiders move out to a 7-3 lead.
Bro, why you keep kicking on me, man? What's up?
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. This one, up top for Dobbs. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You tried me right there, didn't you?
Connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they'll be set up now.
You keep kicking me, you're going home without your feet, all right? I'm just letting you know.
11 yards on the connection there.
Yeah.
First down, Atlanta.
All right? All right, you think it's funny, keep laughing at me.
On the ground, Montgomery. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Tua gonna throw. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw is Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Tua. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Stroud to throw here on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And
A little bit
he
crazy.
does it as well as you can ask.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Going right back to Nakua. Complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. On second down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This field in at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. That one caught by Tank Dell. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. He's going to have a Falcons first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. One last throw here for Tua. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted.
Oh, come on. They let me run that back.
Turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.
All right, man, I'm about to end the stream, and everybody who came through, I appreciate the love. Once again, shout out to my man Raider Ben for coming through. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time.